Here's why I'm not going to college.
1, 2, 3, fuck it.
So guys, this is what I look like right now. And I really just need to like get up and do something. I'm gonna get in a shower first to get ready. I'm not gonna film that because that's low-key like kind of weird, but I'll show you guys what I'm gonna use in the shower. Okay, I need to clean this. I'm literally gonna clean this before I film because that is just horrendous. But in the shower, my shower is kind of a mess because I share it with my sister, but I'm not really fancy with what I use. So I use this, and I shave with like just Dove soap. And to wash my face in the shower, I use this face wash, and it's really good. And then after I get out of the shower, I literally just use this on my face as my moisturizer, because according to my dermatologist, that's what I should use. So guys, I just got out of the shower and I'm about to get ready with you guys. I look really rough today, and I did not realize with the lighting in my, so I just moved houses, the lighting in my bathroom is like kind of wonky. I'm going to be putting on these whitening strips while I do my makeup. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to keep those. Oh my god. Why did I do this when I'm literally about to talk the whole video? Here's why I'm not going to college. So there's a multitude of reasons that I haven't really, I mean, I've spoken to like my close friends about, but not really many other people. I think the number one and the biggest reason I made this decision, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's very personal, so it's kind of weird for me to think that I'm putting this on the internet, but like also at the same time, I think it's really important because it might help people. And you know, a lot of people sometimes will give me like crap for like posting about things that are, most people would keep pretty private, but I've had people like tell me that, you know, something that I posted or something that I said on TikTok or even Snapchat helped them. So I don't know, I think it's kind of important. And it's especially hard because a lot of people like post about these things, but not a lot of people who are my age or who I know post about these things. So it's kind of interesting to see that. But anyways, let's get into it. First and biggest reason was about 4 weeks before I was about to leave for college, I was struggling a lot. I have anorexia nervosa, which if you didn't know is an eating disorder. And I'll link something down below and put the National Eating Disorder Hotline right here. But if you don't know what that is, long story short, it's basically an eating disorder where you like don't want to eat because you want to be skinny. That's like the most basic way of describing it. By the way, I'm using this Bobbi Brown concealer. It's instant full cover concealer, and my shade is Warm Natural. Anyways, while I'm doing this, I'm going to continue talking. So a few weeks before I was about to leave for college, I was struggling really badly with my eating disorder and made the decision that I needed professional help. And I realized that if I had the pressure of leaving for college on top of me while I was trying to recover, then I wouldn't be able to fully recover. Even though there is no such thing really as fully recovering, I wouldn't be able to put as much into recovery as I needed to get better. So that was the main reason. By the way, that little thing that's on the wall, I think it's like a thing for if you go to the bathroom and you're disabled. It just came on my house, so no worries, I'm not in a wheelchair. Just wanted to clear that up. That I ended up not going to college because I knew that if I left for college on my own, I would just, no one would really be like, no one would really be watching me, and that was very concerning to me and my mother. Mostly my mom made me do treatment because of course if you have an eating disorder, you know that you don't really want to go into recovery, but I'm glad that I made that decision for myself because now I feel like I'm a lot better off than I was before. And I'm probably gonna make a video that's more detailed on what that process was like. My card filled up. My lips are so chapped, by the way, so just ignore that. I don't know what caused them to suddenly become so chapped, but they got super chapped super quickly. What was I saying? But yeah, basically that was the main reason of why I decided not to go to college this year. I would have been attending the University of Virginia. I still will go to college eventually. I just think it'll probably be next year. The second reason was coronavirus. Sorry, I have like a mirror right here. I learn horribly. God, I forgot to put under eye cream on. I learn horribly online. Horribly. The second half of senior year was literally the hardest I think school has ever been. And it was my second half of my senior year. Like, that's supposed to be like literally one of the easiest parts of high school. By the way, I'm using some La Mer cream underneath my eyes. Just to sort of... I just am horrible at learning online. So I wanted to wait and maybe hopefully next year, I'm praying next year, everything will be normal. And then I can go and learn in person how I like to learn, because there's just something about online school that is extremely challenging for me. I just cannot focus, and I find it very hard to find motivation. Online school takes a certain amount of self-motivation, because when school's in person, you have to show your teacher like the stuff that you did, and physical work is so much easier for me to get motivated to do than online work. And it's just, I don't know, I just was not about to do that to myself. Everyone thinks that the biggest reason that I decided not to go to college this year was because of my age. If you guys didn't know, I'm 16, and I was about to start college, but that was literally the smallest reason I wasn't going. That was like the last thing that happened to be sort of a benefit of me not going, but like was definitely not playing into the decision, because if anything, I was super excited to go. I had already got all my stuff for my room, for like my dorm, and I was super excited to leave. I was ready to go on my own, but unfortunately life had other plans for me, and that's perfectly okay and fine. And while I'm at home, everyone's been asking me, oh, what are you doing while you're staying at home? I've been doing random stuff, honestly. A lot of the time, it's focused on like my recovery and, things that are very important. But I've been spending time with friends that I maybe didn't talk to as much at the end of my senior year, because I was so focused on hanging out with my friends that were about to leave. And just doing a lot of random stuff, making YouTube videos, as you can see. So I ended up just speeding up the rest of the get ready with me, because I didn't really talk about anything interesting, and that wasn't really the point of the video. The main point of the video was just to get across why I'm not going to college. If you want to see how I did my makeup though, you can go watch my summer glowy makeup routine on my channel, and that's literally, I do that exact makeup routine pretty much every day. Okay, there's a bunch of different noises in the background, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get ready for my day and listening to why I'm not going to college this year. Honestly, that outro sucked. I'm not very good at filming talkative videos, but I'll get better at it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed listening to this though, because even though I don't really get requested topics on my YouTube, a lot of my friends have been asking me about this, so I thought that it would be an interesting video to post. And make sure to subscribe and comment down below what you would like to see next.
Put your head on my shoulder.